Hi, welcome to the video. My name's Dychronic, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Destiny 2 weekly reset for February 22nd, 2022! Yes, this is the release of the Witch Queen. I already have myself a nice butter knife on my back. I have done the first mission, did do it on the Legendary campaign. If you were wondering, it has a number of modifiers as well as a -10 modifier, so you're 1350, everybody else is going to be 1360. Overall, not that bad if you have a fire team of 3, you just work together. It doesn't seem like it's going to be significantly hard, but you do get that butter knife. Anyways, in this video, we're going to go over all of the weekly reset stuff, trying not to spoil too much of what's going on, but obviously there's going to be some stuff. First up, if you don't know, you get placed right into the first mission. Just do that mission as they say to do it. You'll get to the Savathun's throne world area, and then you'll get to the social space. You'll start doing the quest line. You'll get your glaive, etc., etc. Just follow the milestone. You'll be fine. For the regular weekly reset stuff, first up for the Nightfall, which the base level is 1480. So doing Legends is going to be a little difficult. It's going to be the Scarlet Keep, which is an okay mission. Definitely going to need a round legend or hero to be able to get the 100k if you're going for the 100k. The Nightfall unique, I have no idea. A lot of the third-party websites are having difficulties connecting because everybody's trying to connect at the same time to the server, so I don't know. Look at the comments down below, maybe people will know. But obviously it's going to be a new weapon. The rotating strike burn is going to be Void Singe. Oh, they move stuff around. Now Crucible's on the other side. For the rotating Crucible players, we have momentum control. Pretty nice. Definitely that good one to get some quest done. For the Europa stuff, first up, the Empire Hunt is going to be the Dark Priestess. A decent mission to do. Hold on a second. I'm looking at this and I do not see any pinnacle rewards on these anymore. Ooh. Okay, so I noticed that none of these say any kind of powerful or pinnacle, so it's very possible that you have to, for example, get the artifact. Like, I haven't gotten the artifact yet, so it's possible that I just don't have enough of the campaign completed in order to get those things to be dropping. But I do think that they're still there. They've given us no reason not to think that. Anyways, the simulation is going to be Survival, which is going to be the one with the cold. For the DSC Raid Challenge, we have Of All Trades. This takes place in the third encounter of the raid, and in this encounter, every person has to do all 3 different types of jobs. Pretty straightforward. Yo, they moved Prophecy over here. I don't know why they did that. For the Vault of Glass Challenge, we have the Only Oracle for You, taking place in the second encounter with the first part of Oracles, and in this one, you cannot destroy the same Oracle position more than once, so just rotate with all your teammates. Look at all these people. You start looking through your friends list and there's tons of people online. They're posers. Did they move Nessus? Was Nessus over here? Did they move Nessus? Yeah, I mean, the helm lost its wings. Those quarters are gone now. Yikes. Yo, Battlegrounds is pinnacle gear now? Wow. Up next, let's take a look at Eververse's store, which is obviously gonna have a lot. It's gonna have a lot of new things. Obviously there's no more Bright Dust because that was leading up to Witch Queen release. Let's take a look at these different options. First of all, for Bright Dust stuff, we have the Victory Dance, which is inevitably gonna take a long time. Now, there we go, it's on a total, here you go. We have the Ghost Shell, called the Canopus Shell, which is just the Cyclops, you can see the image there. Virtuous Entrance. There you go. And we have a shader. Wow, this is fun, just waiting for this to load. Yeah, there you go. For the other Bright Dust section, keep it clean. It's essentially just you put stuff in a garbage can and there's some stuff on the ground. It's kind of lame. We have the I Surrender, which you just have your little hand with the flag out. We've got the Ghost Shell, which looks like a capsule. We've got this Sparrow. We've got this ship. We've got the ornament for the Cloud Strike. You know, I actually like this ornament because it's just big old spike. I don't know, I think it's kind of fun. We've got a ghost projection. We've got transmet effects. I'm not gonna go through each one of them because it takes a while. We have a new shader actually, the Mediator, which is a very pink shader. Again, it depends on what class you're on. The Titans shade very differently than the other ones. And I guess it took more of the gray and less of the pink, although Fatebringer got it. After that, I also like Amethyst Veil, which is another good shader that I would recommend, which, yeah, looks very dark, silver, got a little bit of purple lights in it. It's pretty nice. And of course, you did know there's actually a section called Seasonal, and obviously we have a new season. Wow, we have a new season with new stuff. So you can see what kind of things you could be possibly interested in as we go through the season. We have a Titan ornament for the Titan's Ramparts. We have an ornament for the Curious, another ornament. Although the Curious ornaments have been top-notch, I don't see a reason for another one. We have an ornament for the Deathbringer, for the Lament, for the Parasite, the weapon I don't have. We have some emotes that are probably gonna look like, ooh, the dastardly stash. I love the preview over here with the mustache. Comrades! Oh yes, comrade. Furthermore, more emotes, more stuff. Honestly, not nearly as many things as I thought there was gonna be. It's possible that they're gonna be adding to this at some point. Oh, dude. The Desolation set with the little glowing fire purple stuff. Looking pretty hot from Eververse. Up next, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at all of the vendors, just to make sure that there's something new or there's not something new. Obviously, we have new rank rewards that you go up and I don't know what Ascendant Alloy is. I assume it's used in... Oh, it's for weapon shaping. I don't know why I don't just read it. It's for weapon shaping, so it's going to be something quite useful. Outside of that, obviously, he's still got his bounties, his material exchanges for his stuff, and then obviously he has his weapons. Keeping in mind that the new gunsmith rank is based on dismantling weapons. So you just go over to your weapons and you dismantle it, and then you get some of this gunsmith rank, which can then be used on more of these engrams. Furthermore, let's go ahead and take a look at his weapons. And it does seem like the pool is different this time. First of all, Shepherd's Watch, No Distractions Demolitionist, is a decent set of perks here, although I do believe this does have Snapshot, which is preferred for PvP. After that, we have the Spoiler Alert that has a Surplus Swashbuckler, and the rest of it is kind of meh. Following that, the Snorri FR5, which looks like a new weapon, and you can tell it's a new weapon by the little symbol in the top left corner, and it has 5 perks, which I'm very disgruntled by the fact that there's 5 perks now on these new weapons. That's what we call Sunsetting 2.0. You guys thought that Sunsetting was gone? No, they have to do it in a different way now. And in case you're wondering, Omulon Fluid Dynamics weapon has increased reload speed stability for the top half of the magazine, which is not bad. It's like the reverse of Under Pressure, so that's pretty good. Outside of that, Frenzy, Firmly Planted, decent set of range stuff, but fusion rifles are feeling really kind of bad this season. It could be that they're doing half the damage without PD, but they just feel bad. Following that, we have the Redback, which is a sidearm. It's a lightweight frame. Not personally a huge fan of lightweights, but it's aight. We have a special interesting perk here. Damaging enemy with this weapon has a small chance to reload the magazine, increase the movement speed while aiming down sights. Bows receive faster. There's a lot of text. It's season of the paragraphs at this point. But this is not a bad looking perk, and getting Subsistence plus Rampage in here with that, which obviously Subsistence giving you more opportunities for Vice Stinger, probably going to be a very strong combo, so a decent option on this thing for sure. Although the rest of it's kind of meh. After that, Memory Interdict, which is Clown Cartridge Unrelenting, which does not have a damage perk, so I personally don't like it. And finally, Crown Splitter, Tireless Surrounded. I personally like the Relentless plus Vorpal, Relentless Whirlwind, definitely a better option. The Kryptark actually did have a number of changes. First of all, the Kryptark can dismantle or, decrypt the Umbral Engrams. So you should definitely go to him to decrypt your Umbral Engrams instead of going to the Helm, because you can do it from him here. You can also get the Witch Queen bonus items if you get like the deluxe version. Material exchanges are here just like he had at Spider, which allows you to trade some of this stuff on top of the material exchange that some other vendors have, and a new special order which allows you to get more Ascendant alloys, which again, these are useful for the weapon crafting or the weapon shaping, and it's only 400 legendary shards. Well, I mean, to me it's only 400 legendary shards. Soros Synergy. Reloading grants this weapon bonus handling and reduces incoming flinch for a short time. Wow. No other requirement? Handling and flinch reduction with a time payload range master. It has extended barrel. It's a pretty damn good roll. But obviously it's it competes with Annual Skate. Or not Annual Skate. Palindrome. Hakee. You know what one thing that I do like about this 5th perk system is that it gives a bit more personality to the weapon type. So this one specifically is Hakee Bass, and this is a Hakee weapon. So if you like a specific archetype of weapon vendors, now it may actually make a difference, but maybe not a big one. Bonus damage against vehicles, turrets, barricades, and stasis crystals. Weird. Up next, just wanted to take a look at Zavala, and I already got a thing because I had a bunch of strike bounties that I already turned in. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. I somehow was getting artifact unlocks, even though I don't have the artifact yet, so that's kind of cool. We also have a new set for the year, so if you wanted to get the new armor set for whatever character, you can do that now. That's actually pretty nice. I've almost never liked any of the like Vanguard, Crucible, or any of those sets, but you know, it's there. We obviously have new rewards along here as well as the new ritual weapon, which is going to be a shotgun, a lightweight frame, reckless endangerment. Wow, you have a lot of options here. We have some new perks. Steady Hands, kills improve handling for all weapons. I don't like Killing Wind extended to new weapons. Vanguard Vindication, final blows with this weapon grant a small amount of health, What is this? That's just relentless. What's the difference between this and relentless? One quiet moment, grant increased reload speed when out of combat. I don't know about that. And damaging the invader with this weapon marks them for your allies. Very specific. I'm not interested. Outside of that, everything else is pretty standard. Your name is Dirty Dangles. Okay, buddy, relax. Quickly, just wanted to go ahead and show off the Crucible one. Red Jacked. We got a new red and black shader I'm very much looking forward to. Oh, goddamn, McDonald's. You gotta calm down. Again, Titans do shade a bit differently than everything else, so keep that in mind. Furthermore, obviously you can get reckless engagement from here, and there's obviously a very similar armor set, except for it's a red version and everything else the same. Well, I guess the archive does have some new stuff. It now has the Beyond Light exotics if you want to go get them from here directly, because their quest obviously went away, as well as all of the ones that were part of quests in the past, like Ace of Spades, for example, is here. You ever had that moment where you're so damn rich that those Forsaken ciphers, you have nothing to spend them on, and furthermore, you have 40 Ascendant shards across your characters, you can't even spend them on the Ascendant shards? God damn. I guess I could look at the Drifter, but nobody cares about the Drifter. I'm not gonna look at the Drifter. Oh, but they revamped Gambit. Yeah, but it's the same thing as a Crucible. Come on, let's be honest. And to be honest, I think that's it. I think that's all you need for the reset video. Obviously, there is more to discover with the campaign and stuff, which I'm not gonna spoil, and you just gotta go out there and get it done. Of course, come join me on my live streams I don't have right after this video, as well as all the times on screen right now. Obviously, playing through the campaign, getting through a bunch of stuff, talking about the new weapons, the new roles, and just how much we're enjoying the new subclasses and all that whatnot. And of course, a big thank you to my patrons on Patreon, really making this possible. Specifically, a big thank you to Mom and Dad, Christian Thompson, Dr. Strange, Kelly L.A., Monday City Bachman, Raymond Schoeninger, Panther, Casey Reagan, for their support on Patreon. That's it. Hope you guys enjoy. My name's Dychronic, and I'll see you guys on the next one.